Thank God, Chloe thought, as headlights swept through the corn, alerting her to the arrival of her first guests. She loved this part, the beginning of the party part. Absolutely anything could happen now. She checked her phone screen just in time to watch the numbers switch from 6:59 to 7. Showtime. The genius of her party was this. People had to go through these scary corn maze and get chased by chainsaw dudes before they were rewarded with booze and music at the center of the field. Chloe was pretty proud of it. She knew everything was set up, but she still double-checked that the camping lanterns were all lit, that the keg was ready, that the band was getting its gear together. She greeted her first guests, did a shot, and then did a bonus shot. What the hell? It was her party. And that's when she overheard someone talking about how the corn maze wasn't even scary, because Mark Evans hadn't turned his chainsaw on. He was just making the chainsaw noise by blowing air through his lips. She felt her jaw clench. You've got to be kidding me. The sun had fully set by this point, and the only light came from the camping lanterns circling the edges of the clearing behind her, gaslit flames flickering like fireflies. Chloe beelined for the maze, but hesitated when she reached the entrance. It was darker than she'd expected it to be. A lot darker than it had been when she was talking to Mark 20 minutes ago. The entrance was a gaping black mouth. She imagined it snapping closed around her the moment she stepped inside. She swallowed. "Mark!" she whisper-shouted, taking a single step forward. Fallen corn stalks cracked beneath her feet, and it struck her that the sound was brittle, like bones breaking. She felt a flicker of fear and quickly pushed the thought away. It was the exact same maze she'd been through a million times in the daylight. There was no reason to get all freaked out. She said, louder now, "Mark, get out here!" No answer. He was going to make her come find him, wasn't he? Well, fine, if he wanted to do it that way. She turned a corner, and then another, and then... there. A figure in the shadows, holding a chainsaw. Chloe exhaled. "I thought we'd agreed you were going to turn the chainsaw on," she said, searching for Mark's giant arms in the shadows. "If you just make the noises with your mouth, it's seriously..." The moon slid out from behind a cloud, its soft silver light glinting off the chainsaw's chain. Chloe stopped talking. Wait. The chain. It was old and a little rusty looking, and even from a few feet away, Chloe could see the jagged metal teeth, so sharp. That chain definitely wasn't supposed to be there. Chloe blinked twice, trying to make sense of what she was seeing. "What are you?" The chainsaw revved to life, those jagged teeth spinning into a metallic blur. Chloe parted her lips, but she couldn't scream. Her voice had shriveled up somewhere inside her throat. Her mouth flapped open and closed, wordless, her hands flying up instinctively to protect her face. The scream wouldn't have helped her anyway. It was much, much too late for that. The chainsaw flew closer, whirring and grinding. The sound it made an electric howl. Until it hit bone.